Hey Aquarius, welcome to the channel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. It's going to be for the week of April 21st through April 27th of 2021, and it's going to be a vast reading for all the Aquarians out there. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Aquarius, or you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Aquarius in your birth chart. So, Aquarius, thanks so much for being here. Again, I'm happy to be here for you every week. Happy to have you. I look forward to the readings, to doing them for you. And I hope you guys do too. And I appreciate all of you being here and all of your supports and liking and commenting and subscribing, of course, to the channel, Aquarius. And of course, anyone else that might be watching too. I appreciate you guys. So, Aquarius, for this week, I will be doing the star spread. If you watched the channel last week or watched the readings last week, I did the same spread last week. So it's traditionally 7 cards, the star spread. If any more cards fly out that we need to assess and talk about, we will definitely do that as well. So here's to you finding it enjoyable, the star spread for the stars of the tarot, the Aquarians. Because that's your card in the deck, Aquarius. And then just a friendly reminder too to take what makes sense from the reading. Just because the cards say these things, it doesn't mean that it's set in stone, just because it's a vast reading and everybody has free will. So that can always change the outcome. So just remember to take what makes sense and claim it. But I think the majority of you do that already. Right, Aquarius? So what is going on for the water bears this week? April 21st through April 27th of 2021. One more shuffle for you, Aquarius. Ooh, very good. Cut the deck for you, Aquarius. All right, so the cards are ready for you, Aquarius. So let's get going on the star spread for you. The first card we need is the root of the situation, the root of the week, the root of the matter, kind of what's brought you here, you know, what's grown roots, kind of what's been in the recent past too. So what is the root of the matter? What is the root of the week for the Aquarians? What is the root of the reading here for you, Aquarius? All right, what do we got here? Oh, you guys are healing. Did you? I can't remember if you guys got this card last week or not. I feel like, okay, that is so funny. I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you what I just saw because I just like turned the deck over. Look what's underneath the deck right now. There you are. I love that. Making an appearance. Either way, this is you guys, the stars. I love it. All right, so the card that you got, though, the root of the matter here, you got the 3 of Swords in reversal. There was some sort of breakup, some sort of sadness and loss, possible even betrayal for some of you here in the recent past. So you guys are definitely, the worst is behind you, though, whether it be a relationship breakup for some of you, possibly somebody passing, you losing somebody, just something that was completely, you know, gut-wrenching to you, that really, really hit home. Very, very sad. Just loss in general, whatever that is for you, you're healing from that. Again, the worst of it is over with the 3 of Swords here. This is your element, Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, of course. And things are in flux for you too, but you're healing yourself and you're seeing the sun shining here. The clouds parting in the sky. You are getting through this healing here. And again, you're seeing the silver lining. You're realizing that, you know, everything happens for a reason, and the sunny skies are ahead after a dark and challenging time. And, you know, underneath the deck, too, the fact that the star is there, you keeping the faith alive to where, yeah, you are now healing yourself, because this upright is one of the most challenging cards in the entire deck here. But the worst is over. All right. Definitely, again, could have been romantic partnership, whatever that loss was for you, hardship. Yeah, I'm feeling too, and because you guys are such new wave thinkers, you're always kind of a step ahead as opposed to everyone else that's kind of in the past a little bit, or, you know, we feel kind of stuck in the past because you guys are so new wave and forward thinking. So getting yourself out of that and still just keeping the faith alive. I love that. Let's go over to your emotions. How are you feeling emotionally this week here? Okay. Those cards just kind of like flopped out. All right. How are the Aquarians feeling emotionally here this week? What are the emotions going on? Oh, look at this. You guys are, it's just a little blip here for you. Again, the worst is over because you are feeling, again, it's seeing the sunny skies and look at all the flames, just like the sun has. With the Six of Wands, this is victorious. This is being fulfilled. This is feeling good, feeling victorious after going through something difficult here. And I just saw 555 too on the timer. Changes here happening for you, and good. It's progress though, because the Six of Wands is victorious. You're feeling victorious. The hard work, the healing that you've been doing is worth it here. The Six of Wands is getting public recognition for some of you. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's victory here and success. You being proud of yourself too. Definitely. And others. And getting recognition from other people too. Getting kudos from other people. And just look at the stark differences between those two cards. From icy to fire. I love it. All right, let's go to the outside influences here. Could represent your working life as well. What are the outside influences here? And the Three of Swords doubled up to the Six of Wands. Progress. Nice. Okay. What are the outside influences here for you, Aquarius? All right. You're no longer holding yourself back here. You're moving forward. You are. Because you did kind of have to take a pause on your situation here when you were healing yourself with the Three of Wands. Because you got the Two of Wands. Okay. I love this. All right. No longer, nothing's holding you back anymore. You're ready and you're raring to go. You guys are very independent people. You're very independent, very much so. You like your freedom, and this is where you are right now. You've healed yourself. You're doing your work, and you're ready to like return to yourself again here too. And nothing's holding you back. You're ready to ride the wave into the future. You're looking out on that mountain, looking at your next goal, and there's no hesitation now. You're ready and raring to go here. It's like you have a world of opportunities, an ocean of opportunities in front of you. You can see it, and there's nothing holding you back in going and getting it, which is really nice. Let's go to the heart. Sorry, the camera keeps going in and out. I think the lighting's a little weird in here. Sorry about that, Aquarius. Okay, so let's go to the heart of the situation here. The heart of it all. What's the heart of the situation here for the Aquarians? What's the heart of the situation here? You got the Eight of Wands. Look at this. More fire. The flame is ignited here. I love it. This is a lot of messages coming in your way, Aquarius, this week. Expect a lot of rapid messages, a lot of communication happening here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. This is passion being ignited, the creativity within you. The flame within you just ignited here with all of this fire energy, and you're not holding yourself back because you're going to be getting a lot of messages coming in, and you're feeling successful and victorious, and there's nothing holding you back now from receiving those messages and going out and getting it, whatever it is that you're working on here. Yourself here, the next phase of your life here, something creative for some of you, a passion project, and for some of you too, with the Eight of Wands here in the middle, the heart of the situation. For some, obviously not for all, this could definitely be some love messages coming in here. Possibly you telling somebody else that you're into them, but for the majority of you, I'm getting that you're going to be hearing that maybe somebody has their eye on you, or somebody is kind of feeling you and wants to maybe get to know you a little bit more here. Getting back in the dating game for some of you here that went through a breakup. Yeah, definitely, because underneath the deck right now is the Two of Cups in reversal. Somebody, I mean, there's a few people here that definitely went through a breakup. It took a while to heal and getting back out into the dating game again. For obviously, again, that's not for everybody. I don't know who that message is for, but a lot of messages coming in. It's going to be busy. Very good. Let's go to the hopes and fears here for you, Aquarius. What are the hopes and fears for you? What are your hopes and fears here this week? What are the Aquarians' hopes and fears? And or fears. Hopes and or fears here. What do we got? Ooh, you're putting things into play here. Taking action. You got the Page of Swords. There's new creative ideas here for you guys too as well. Using what you found here and putting it into play. Definitely taking action here. And again, there's victory and success and a lot of quick messages, and you have healed yourself again and seeing the sun here, and there's all this fire. And it's like the sun shining down underneath the water to shine on that sword. So you finding something and it being clear to you, let's take action, you receiving a message and doing something with it. That's very exciting. New communication for some of you here with the Page of Swords. Creative ideas. And the Page of Swords too is a spy energy, but a spy in a good way, being very tech savvy. I'm getting for some of you too. This could be an online venture, something that you're doing online, possibly for some of you too, doing online dating here, online dating. And it's very, the Page of Swords is a brave energy and a clear-cut communicator, a dancer, a visionary, somebody that has an energy, because it's a youthful vibe, but we can all encompass that here. For some of you, maybe hearing some messages from somebody younger than you, receiving messages from someone that is younger than you. It doesn't have to be because younger than you, and it doesn't have to be because we can all be pages, but this is somebody that is willing to go out and get what they want, putting something into play here. There's nothing holding you back either. And with the Page of Swords, they're brave and they're willing to use this sword to cut through any obstacle that might be in their way. I mean, not like, you know what I mean. They're just brave. They're going to go out there and do it. Because again, anything hurdle that comes in their way, they're willing to jump over it here. New creative ideas at play here too. New communication as well. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like brand new communication or anything like that, but putting that into action. And look what's underneath the deck right now, the Knight of Swords. This is all about taking action, having that heroic moment, taking that sword, riding the wave into the future. You found it, putting it into action. I love that. So let's go. I love the messages from underneath the deck throughout this reading for you, Aquarius. That's fun. Okay, so let's go over to the conscious desires here. What do you want here? Consciously. What do the Aquarians want here? Okay. Okay, that one did want to come out, so let's see what it is. If I can reach it without falling over. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords. It landed in reversal. Now, what I'm seeing with that is you not sabotaging this situation. You making something happen out of this sword here. And having mental clarity, believing these messages for what they are, too. And especially, I'm getting for somebody that it's, if this has to do with a love message or it's a love reading or something, you feel connected, in some sort of love way with this reading. Cheers. Thanks, Aquarius. The water bearer's giving me some water. Thanks. You believing that message, believing it for what it is, because the Ace of Swords in reversal is your energy again, Aquarius. What I'm getting here is you not sabotaging this situation, however that means, whatever that means to you, believing it for what it is, having that clear-cut communication, having these new ideas, because you are victorious. You're feeling successful. You're not feeling held back. Receiving the message for what it is, too. Yeah, and I'm just really seeing with this in reversal, not sabotaging your situation, not getting in your own way here. Because there is something to, and it's not necessarily for somebody that's like putting something into play here, this new creative idea or this communication. It's something that's kind of you've always had is what I'm getting here. It's always kind of been, you've always had it. It's been sitting there. And now you putting it into action, not ruining it. Whether that be a way you communicate, possibly maybe for some of you communicating a little bit more because you guys are so independent. You're new wave, you're eccentric, you take the esoteric approach. So a lot of people aren't necessarily like on your level. So I feel like that can kind of maybe you can self-sabotage in that way, even though you're not trying to, just because you're on a different level than everybody else. But not sabotaging, not getting in your own way, putting things into application, receiving these messages here. You're ready to do it. All right. So let's see what the potential outcome is here for you. Oh, and then what's underneath the deck now? This is some sort of lesson too, not sabotaging your situation, not getting in your own way here. Because you got the Hierophant underneath. Learning a lesson here. All right. What's the potential outcome? It's like I'm so excited to see what it is. I'm throwing the cards around here. What's the outcome here for Aquarius? What is the outcome here? Ooh. Oh. You're going to love it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. There's so many things I want to show you here, and I normally don't dive that deep into the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to show you. Okay. All right, look at this. The outcome. The Six of Pentacles, you bringing things into balance again, feeling more charitable. There's an equal exchange here of giving and receiving. There's stability here. There's balance here for you. The earth elements, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, knowing what you put out there, you're gonna get back, feeling more charitable, and especially with career, okay, and your finances, whatever it is that you're working on here, bringing balance into your life, Aquarius. I absolutely love that. Receiving the messages, and again, putting something into play here, not getting in your own way, not turning this sword that you found on yourself here. And I'm not meaning to laugh at your situation, because we can all get in our own way, right? Like sometimes we've all been there when you're like, darn, I did that to myself there. But the outcome here, Six of Pentacles, again, being in balance, especially with your money, with your career and your finances, and again, feeling more charitable, knowing what you put out there, you're gonna get back here. I love that. And another 6 here for you. Progress, victory, success. And 2 threes, 3 swords in reversal, the root of the matter. What do you get? The 6 is nice. All right. Because again, there is victory and success here. And a lot of messages coming in. Some of you getting some kudos here. Being publicly recognized as well. Possibly somebody watching you have an online vlog, a channel, a website, something like that. All right. So I'm going to show you what's underneath the deck here. The undercurrent of your entire reading. Look at what you got, Aquarius. Look at that, the Knight of Swords again. I love it. Taking action, riding that wave into the future, being bold, dynamic, clear-cut communication, making something happen here, not getting in your own way, because you know that, everybody has the potential to do that, but realizing that, taking these messages, going out and getting what you want here, because the Knight of Swords, seriously, riding that wave into the future, it's like you started at the Page of Swords where you found it, you want to put it into play, and then underneath it all, you're going to do it. And then look at what's underneath the Knight of Swords here. The King of Pentacles. Earth energy. This is stability, especially in finances, in business. Very successful. And then underneath that, this is where I was looking and getting really excited. So underneath it all here, Aquarius, The Eight of Pentacles. This is hard work, determination, you being putting your skills into application here. And you're trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles and you're at the Eight. You've done a lot of hard work to get there. And it's where you love your work, so your work doesn't actually feel like work. Two of Pentacles, underneath that, you got a lot on your plate, but you're balancing it. It's good stress, okay? And then underneath that, Temperance, patience, Jupiter energy here. Patience, good things come to those who wait and work hard. And then last one, well, no, there's two more. I went way far under here because it just kept getting more and more exciting. So underneath it all, again, the Seven of Pentacles, more pentacles here. You reassessing, you're taking stock of all your hard work and determination because you've been being patient and doing your hard work, balancing it out, doing the best you can. Again, having patience, finding your Zen zone, taking stock, reassessing. Why am I doing all of this? Because underneath, there's a new start here for you. The Fool. Divine intervention, major arcana card here, a spiritual awakening, a new beginning, new paths, very, very exciting. But it's the first time you've done it. It's the first time you're using your sea legs, so you gotta, look forward to the future. Look where you're walking. But it's an exciting time. And then underneath, okay, I'm gonna stop. I usually don't go this far, but it just kept getting better and better. So I just wanted to show you the Wheel of Fortune, or Jupiter, the wheel turning in your favor. You're in a cycle here. You are. I mean, we always are. But the wheel will be turning in your favor underneath all of this. Might take a little while, but it's there. Good luck, expansion for you. All right, Aquarius, thanks for the reading. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you enjoyed it, of course. And I hope you got out of the reading whatever it is that you came for. And just know that I'm always here for you, Aquarius. And thanks for hanging out with me for a while. I appreciate all of you. So until next time, Aquarius, I am sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.